A surge of humanoid robots is on the horizon, with many emerging from Elon Musk's Tesla and even more slated to come from China. The extent of investment from the Chinese tech industry and government in the development of walking, talking robotic entities might surprise you. The battle of the bots is now unfolding. What lies ahead? You might have noticed a gap in Tesla's event lineup in 2023. For the past 2 years, Tesla held an event called AI Day. In 2021, we witnessed the unveiling of Tesla's supercomputer prototype named Dojo, along with our first peek at the Tesla bot concept. Then, in 2022, we witnessed a live demonstration of the Tesla bot on stage. While one robot could navigate, the other remained fixed, showcasing the substantial progress made in just 1 year. Expectations were high for a follow-up in 2023, but it never materialized. Why? Elon Musk shed light on the matter during a Tesla earnings call in January 2024, stating, "Some of our competitors meticulously scrutinize our every move, much like what occurred with Battery Day. Hence, we need to exercise caution. However, we're considering providing an update, possibly later this year. Our primary objective with these AI Day events is recruitment and reshaping the perception of Tesla as more than just a car company." Further dissecting the situation, Tesla halted its AI Day events due to concerns about divulging too much information to competitors, who meticulously scrutinized Tesla's advancements. The resemblance between the Kepler humanoid robot and Tesla's Gen 2 bot is particularly noteworthy. While humanoid robots inherently share similarities in appearance, the likeness between Kepler and Tesla's bot is striking. Moreover, Kepler's release video closely mirrors Tesla's own demonstration videos from 2023, featuring similar shots and scenarios. This underscores Elon Musk's apprehensions about competitors copying Tesla's robotics and AI innovations, despite skipping AI Day in 2023. Kepler Exploration Robotics, despite adopting a German name, is in fact a Chinese firm, exemplifying the trend of Chinese companies imitating Tesla's developments. Kepler is just one example among many in a wave of Chinese robots poised to enter the market in the coming decade. Okay, preface. You might want to buckle up for this. In November 2023, the Chinese Communist Party issued a set of national guidelines on the development of humanoid robots. This came straight from China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, and it highlights the key points that robots will be the next groundbreaking product to reach the consumer market after computers, smartphones, and electric vehicles. By the end of next year, China's ministry aims to nurture 2 to 3 world-leading robotics companies, establish a cluster of specialized small and medium-sized enterprises, and create 2 to 3 industrial development hubs. The country is reportedly targeting 500 robot workers per 10,000 human workers by 2025. According to China's Statistics Bureau, there were 2022, which equates to over 35 million robots. The guidelines promote artificial intelligence technology with a focus on breakthroughs in key areas such as the brain, cerebellum, and limbs. The brain encompasses core technologies of humanoid robots based on large AI models, while the cerebellum involves the robot's environmental perception, behavior control, and human-machine interactive abilities. Once again, this scenario may ring familiar, as it closely mirrors Elon Musk's strategy for the Tesla bot. Elon envisions the Optimus robot project as potentially surpassing Tesla's entire vehicle lineup in significance and profitability, even outpacing fully autonomous driving software. He foresees the Tesla bot replacing human labor in mundane, repetitive, or hazardous tasks, with plans to produce millions of these bipedal droids within the next few years, offered to consumers at an astonishingly affordable price, cheaper than any Tesla vehicle. This underscores a fundamental contrast between the two approaches. While Elon Musk, the wealthiest and most renowned individual globally, spearheads Tesla's endeavors, the entirety of his business empire pales in comparison to the vast resources and influence wielded by the Chinese Communist Party. Consequently, the notion that Tesla could contend with, let alone surpass, Chinese industry bolstered by government support appears unlikely. A similar trend is observable in the electric vehicle sector, where Tesla, despite initially leading, is gradually being eclipsed by Chinese competitors. BYD emerged as the first Chinese brand to surpass Tesla in manufacturing volume, likely signaling a trend that others will follow suit. In the domain of humanoid robots, we are now entering the third year, and already Chinese competition is asserting itself. Subscribe if you're new to Tesla Global. Let's get into the video. Or are they? You may have already noticed just one major flaw in the Chinese plan for robot domination. Their robots still kind of suck. If we go back to Kepler, you can see that they have a very similar robot to Optimus that does very similar things, but it doesn't appear to do anything as well as the Tesla bot. Tesla's hands and fingers are more articulate with better dexterity and pressure control. The Tesla bot can walk faster and more human-like, and the Tesla bot can seemingly perform more tasks with a much more advanced AI brain than its competition. We can see the same thing play out in this video from Chinese e-maker NIO's production line, where they claim to already have humanoid robots integrated into their vehicle manufacturing. And the same goes for any of the flood of Chinese robots, like the ultra-janky-looking Xiaomi Cyber 1 or any of these bizarre human-like androids featured at the 2023 World Robotics Conference in Beijing. Even the barista bot from Dreamy, which definitely could make a latte reasonably well, but moved so slowly that I'm sure people would have been much more satisfied and caffeinated if there had been a real human being behind the bar. He's claimed that off-the-shelf components just weren't good enough for Optimus, and if what we've seen from the competition is a good representation of the best those commercially available parts can do, then obviously Tesla made the right move here. But at the same time, let's not call the win too early. Things can change fast in the tech world. Remember last year when we were laughing at Will Smith eating spaghetti video and saying that AI-generated video was crap? Well, now OpenAI is demoing Sora, and we can basically never trust anything that we see on a screen ever again. So, never count anything out. Labor requires human beings. But our supply of human beings is beginning to dry up. Elon Musk knows it, the Chinese know it, and that's why they're both committing the future of their industry into these oid robots. Now, this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. If you think you are already noticing that there are fewer people around, then it's probably because no one likes you or you live in a crappy town that isn't attracting new residents. But over decades, there will be fewer new human beings entering the workforce and more older human beings exiting. This means the total supply of labor goes down, which means capital goes down, which means capitalism has a meltdown. A report from Grandview Research projected the value of the global humanoid robot industry in 2022 to be at $1.1 billion. That serves as our starting point. Initially, it might not seem substantial, but projections from the same report anticipate a compound annual growth rate of 21.1% for this industry from 2023 to 2030. Consequently, it is forecasted to surpass $5 billion US by the decade's end. It's worth noting that this analysis comes from a traditionally conservative research firm, suggesting potential for even greater growth. Now, let's juxtapose this with the global automotive industry. In 2022, it boasted a value of $1.5 trillion and currently maintains a compound annual growth rate of 5.6%. This context sheds light on Elon's optimism regarding the Tesla bot surpassing the Tesla vehicle. While both industries are expected to expand over time, the robotics sector is anticipated to experience exponential growth compared to the automotive market. It's not financial advice, but rather a reminder to stay vigilant regarding developments with the Tesla Optimus bot and its Chinese counterparts as they continue to evolve and expand. Thanks for watching Tesla Global. See you next time.